Hi everyone, Shelley here. I just put up my before and after photos and I had about 8 inbox messages in a matter of a few minutes, so I wanted to share with you all what I'm doing and just how I'm doing this. First of all, you all know that I am in Visalis and using Body by Vi. I do believe in my 2 shakes a day, and I do take my 2 shakes every single day. But I've kind of done this a little bit differently. I get up in the morning and usually have 3/4 cup of oatmeal or maybe a couple egg whites or something light, and I usually work out in the morning, and I have my shake, my first shake, at 10:30, and that is right after my workout. And at lunchtime, 2 hours later, I have a nice big helping of green leaf, organic broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, all kinds of raw veggies, maybe a few apple slices, a nice big plate of organic raw fruits and veggies. No dressing. I love a tablespoon of olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, and I love fresh spices. Parsley, oregano, I just spice it up. And I'm just loving the taste of fresh food now. And then at 2:30 in the afternoon, just 2.5 to 3 hours later, I have my other shake. That carries me through the day when most people get hungry before dinner and they pig out. So I'm having a 2:30 shake. By dinner time, I'm just like, okay, it's time to eat, but I don't just go and pig out on everything I see. I'm usually never starving and hungry anymore. I have my 2:30 shake, and at dinner time, I usually have either salmon, tilapia, or something real lean, or a white fish. I do not eat shellfish. I do not eat red meat. I do not eat any kind of steak, pork, chicken, turkey, anything like that. And I eat a nice big green vegetable and brown rice. If I'm hungry after dinner, that's a lot of food already, then I'll have a plain Greek yogurt or some 5-calorie Jello cups. So I am eating every 2 to 3 hours, and I'm eating protein at every single meal. If I have to substitute a half a can of tuna in with the veggies at lunch, I do that. I have protein at every meal, and I'm eating all day long. I have supercharged my metabolism into a mode I've never known before. I'm still losing 1.5 pounds or so a week and still dropping sizes and looking incredibly lean. Now, I do start my day with a gallon jug of water, and I carry it with me, and I finish it before the day is done. And let me tell you one more thing I've done, and I'm going to get real here, okay? I just accept all the comments being made. I know people are saying that beauty is not in the external and how you look and the makeup in your body and all of that. It's who's inside. I'm all over that, okay? But let me just tell you that there are people out there using that for an excuse. So the very first thing that I did was I got over that, okay? And I realized that beauty is internal, yes, but if you don't love yourself enough to take care of yourself, how can you be beautiful inside? If someone overweight is posting that or saying that and saying, I'm big, but I'm nice and I'm lovely, you're covering up, because how can you really be that lovely, be that nice, and be that beautiful internally if you don't love yourself? And I'm all over loving yourself now enough to do something about it. So while I accept that, I got over doing that myself, because it's just not okay to think that way. And once I crossed that bridge, I saw a great change, because I believe a great part of weight loss starts in the mind and in your spirit. I hope that helps. I love you all. It's an incredible journey. I invite you to come go with me. Are you up for a 90-day challenge? If you are, then inbox me. Thanks.